Well, this isn't good.
Dave, when I get my phone call, I'm going to get some money on my commissary so I can buy that TV in the commissary.
Angus, you started a goddamn bar fight in goddamn Kentucky. You got me thrown in goddamn jail, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, this is a pretty robust jail, too.
Well, this is their correctional facility. There's like hardcore prisoners in here.
I just see potential crew members on my ship to the Oswalds, Dave.
Now, why are you acting so nonchalant? We're in jail, and you're the reason.
I forget you've never really been to jail, huh?
I try not to go to jail.
Well, you can scratch that one off your list, I guess.
Thanks a lot.
Don't worry, it's a misdemeanor that we got, I think.
I don't know, you smashed that guy's jukebox. It looked expensive.
They are pretty expensive. I've broken 4.
What is wrong with you?
Well, I think the world has a hard time containing an Angus.
You have no self-control.
Well, one doesn't just control an Angus.
Well, if you look around, you're in a jail cell.
Yeah, with a commissary that's got TVs and shit, Dave.
I don't even know where the commissary is.
Well, I can buy a bunch of Topper Ramen there.
Okay.
Well, you recognize Topper Ramen, right?
Yep.
And you heard me say I was going to buy it, right?
Yes.
Well, I think you figured out the commissary, Dave, and when you talk to Monique, you better get some money on that shit so you can live it up.
You've been to jail a lot, huh?
Yeah, don't worry about a thing, Dave. Stick with me, and you'll get through this.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I am probably going to have to kick your ass to show dominance.
What?
Don't worry, I won't do any butt stuff.
Have I told you I hate you?
Albert,
It's Dave and Angus. It's Dave and Angus. It's Dave and Angus. What's in there? Dave and Angus show right now. Let's go.
You know, dude, I think you're looking at things the wrong way.
I don't want to hear you talk to me about how the right way is, please.
Right, well, the right way to look at it is how an Angus looks at it.
Yeah, like a dumb fuck on fire in the rain getting punched in the dick by a skunk.
Yeah, I'm not following how that's a way to look at things.
Just shut up, would you?
No, man, now's a good time to work on your jail songs, man. Get your Johnny Cash going on.
Yeah, we're tourists that work for a podcast stuck in a Kentucky prison.
We're not in prison, Dave. We're in a jail.
We're in a correctional facility.
Yeah, there's a couple guys that look like they wanted to butter my muffin a bit.
You've been in jail 5,000 times. When do we get our phone call?
Oh, man, the guards love it when you pester them. Just pester them about it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Rule number 32 when you're in jail, be a douche.
Yeah, that is not how life works.
No, man, when you're in jail, you're just a number until you're a douche. Then you're the douche.
I really don't see how that could help you in jail.
Well, I'll show you, man. I'm going to get my phone call.
I wonder if I can transfer cells.
You might want to take notes, Dave. Hey, guard. Guard man.
No.
Hey, guard dude. Big man.
What?
Hey, what's up, boss? I got to tell you about the Oswalds later.
Shut up.
Yeah, hey, man, do you call yourself a guard or a correctional facility officer, man?
Dude, leave me alone.
Can I call you Mr. Guard or...
Will you tone it down?
Yeah, don't tell an Angus in which direction to aim his tone, Dave.
What? Oh, I get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Stop being the douche. Let's not do the douche thing.
Now, see, you're looking at it all wrong. If you're going to be in jail, Dave, you might as well get the jail experience. Eat some dolled-up Topper Ramen.
No.
Drink some toilet wine.
No.
Have sex in the shower.
No.
Maybe shank a guy.
What the fuck?
You just need to embrace the journey, Dave. And as for you, Mr. Officer Guard Man,
I want to talk to
I have
you.
a legitimate concern and or question here for you. I'm just wondering, man. Do you consider yourself a correctional officer or a guard? I'm totally serious.
Just go back to your business.
My business is fucking with you, and business is kick-ass,
I
bro.
feel like there's repercussions for acting this way.
The repercussions being I get my phone call.
And like a legitimate, deserved ass kicking.
Well, now you sound like part of the scum, Dave.
No, I think you should probably have your ass kicked probably once or twice a day.
Shit.
That's how you contain an Angus.
Well, fine. Contain an Angus, Dave, all you want, but you can never stop an Angus.
Right, that's that Shaquille O'Neal commercial.
Shut up, Dave. I'm doing Angus mind tricks on this guard.
Right.
You're a guard, right? You like being called a guard, right?
I'm a correctional officer.
Oh, you are a correctional officer. Fine. Okay, now. I stand corrected, Mr. Not Guard.
Yikes, you're
It
annoying.
seems to me that you guard things, man, because I don't feel corrected at all.
He literally just corrected you.
Shut up, Dave. Besides that last time, besides just now, when you think about how hard you get to govern people, does it give you a chubs?
Angus, what the fuck?
Yeah, shut up. You're my bitch now. Hey,
you.
correctional man, I noticed that you have a place for a holster and a gun, but you have no holster and gun. How come you got no gun, man?
Angus,
Are you still a correctional man in training that doesn't get his gun yet, or do you never get a gun?
Damn, you're annoying.
That's the point, dipshit. I pay your salary. I got a buddy that's a cop, Officer Getchell. He'll kick your ass, man.
You really started to
Angus,
piss me
dude,
off.
what
yeah.
the fuck?
What, do you know Officer Getchell, man?
No.
You guys know each other. All the cops in America know each other, don't they?
No.
Yeah, he let me go on a ride along with him, and he let me touch his gun.
No, he did not let him touch his gun.
Oh, he totally
didn't
did.
actually do
Oh, look
that.
at this fucking guard, and not guard, excuse me, that doesn't even have a gun, man. They didn't even trust him with a gun.
Angus, I don't see the point of what you're doing.
You gotta wait for an Angus mind trick to work. They're tricksy.
They seem like they're the thing that gets your ass kicked the most.
Yeah, sometimes it goes a little cattywampus, but not this time, Dave. Check this out.
There we go.
Yeah, pay attention to me, guy whose salary I pay.
down.
The direction of an Angus's
Tone it
tone,
down.
I'll tone whatever way.
Thanks, dude.
What?
He's getting pretty pissed. He just might kick your ass.
Yeah, but after the Band-Aids are applied, I'll get my phone call.
Yikes.
I'm waiting. God damn it. Come on, pick up, Monique. Come on.
This is Monique.
Hello, Monique, this is Angus.
Yeah, I know.
So my commissary. I got
No,
my eyeball.
No, Angus,
I got my eyeball on
Angus,
the TV.
I need you to shush
I will.
right now.
The TV.
I don't give a fuck about
What?
the TV.
Stop
I want you to shut your mouth
Okay.
right now.
Yes, ma'am.
I am so mad at you right now. From what I understand, you were on a business trip
Yes.
representing my company.
Yes, ma'am.
And you, well, I've got a list of stuff here. Disorderly conduct.
Yep.
Shut your mouth.
I didn't poop it.
I don't care. I want you to understand.
All right.
This is the last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Angus Blackburn Jr., do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am. But hear me out.
No,
Yes, ma'am.
You have no buts and ands. Now, there is a bail that I'm supposed to shell out for your ass.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's going to take a little bit of time.
Well, shit.
And, you know, that time depends on how much shit you give me right now.
Okay.
I want you to understand that. Now, if you can just keep your mouth shut for a minute
Commissary.
and listen to what I have to say, no commissary for you. You don't need no goddamn TV.
No, yes,
You're not going to be there long enough.
They got tablets for sale, tablets for sale.
I don't know. You know what? Maybe you should sell that sweet little butt of yours.
No, what?
And buy your own goddamn TV. I'm sick of spending money on you, Angus.
Oh, man, come on.
You need to think first before you do this shit.
Well, that's not how
Now,
Angus do.
I don't care how an Angus do, because how a Monique does is she will get the money when she is damn well ready to get the money.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I am not ready right now.
Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you understand me?
Yes, ma'am. Commissary.
Now, what'd Monique say?
Well, she wasn't as mad as the Elvis Museum.
Was she as mad as the credit card thing?
I was close.
It's like you wake up each day like, how do I fuck things up real bad?
Yeah, that's because you look at the world wrong, Dave.
Now, please don't start lecturing me.
No, Dave, I just want you to have the best experience here in jail, so
No.
you can say you've been to jail.
No.
Who here wants to have some intimate cuddle time with this
Angus.
man? This is his first time in jail. Sexy time for sale. Let's form a line
kidding.
here. Expert
What the
cuddles.
fuck is wrong with you?
Lots of love. Rule number 7 of being in jail or prison is punch a guy that is bigger than you in front of other people.
We're gonna be out in like a day.
It might be longer than that.
You still haven't told me what Monique said, and where's my phone call?
I told you got to be a douche around here to get shit done, and you didn't listen.
Well, excuse me, guard. Sir.
Polite and shit.
Can I have my phone call?
Yeah, he's ignoring you, Dave.
Well, I'm not gonna act like you.
Then questions you shall continue to have.
Yikes.
I'm serious though, Dave. You're here in jail. Experience it fully.
I am experiencing it fully. I'm
No.
in it. I'm sitting on my bunk and I'm thinking about my life.
That's dumb. Why don't you join a gang or like a religion?
I don't want to join a gang or a religion.
You're just not open to new things.
Why are you like this?
I am the chaos, Dave. Here, give me your toothbrush, Dave.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, and you got your own toothbrush.
Yeah, I'm going to start fashioning your toothbrush into a shiv and or shank.
I guess we're gonna be out of here tomorrow or the next day.
No, Monique was pissed, man.
Don't you feel any shame for that?
For what, man?
Well, for one, you're 100% the reason why that bar fight happened.
That's conjectinationals.
I mean, you're the reason I'm in here.
Oh, I made your elbow hit that old lady in the face.
Yes, you literally hit me with a pool cue, and as I was falling back, I hit her with my elbow in her face.
You wanted to elbow that grandma in the face the moment we walked into that place. We all saw.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Here comes the guard. Remember what I taught you?
No thanks.
Bring out your inner douche, Dave.
I'm not doing that.
Mr. Crackerberry, your phone call.
Okay, thank you.
There's Dave bootlicking this.
Shut up, Angus.
I understand your situation, Dave. I really do.
I didn't fight.
I understand your situation.
Right.
And I know that you understand how pissed I am right
Yep,
now.
I noticed, yeah.
It was just 2 weeks ago that we talked about the damn credit card bill.
I know.
And I need you to be quiet for just a moment
Okay.
and listen to what I have to say.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
I'm going to bail Angus out.
Oh,
But I'm making him sit there for a while.
I'm 100% on board for punching Angus. Also, I didn't punch that old lady. He pushed me into her. I'm
I
sorry.
don't want to hear any more excuses.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
I understand the situation.
I know you do.
You know, listening to you do this is just pissing me off more.
Oh,
So
okay.
just zip it.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting you out of there. Angus is going to hang tight. I have one question, though.
What's that?
Do I have to talk to that bar owner?
Probably yes.
Good God.
Also,
All right.
Angus wanted me to ask you just real
No
quick.
commissary.
Goddamn.
None.
What do you mean no more commissary? How am I supposed to get the nice TV?
Yeah, we're not on vacation. We're in jail.
Right, well, they sell shit in jail, so I want some of those things.
Well, you got your toothbrush and whatever.
Well, they probably got some dumb books about dumb nerd things that you'd like, Dave.
Yeah, well-
I guarantee they got some fucking chips in there, Dave.
I already bought some chips.
So you're telling me she's not putting any more money in there?
No.
How many days before we're let out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a number, Dave. That's a grunt.
Yeah, we might be in here a few days.
All right, well, then it's time for an Angus to make himself comfortable.
Oh, fuck. I never thought I'd be in the yard of a prison.
Well, I hope it didn't hurt too bad falling off your high horse, Dave.
Yeah.
It's not a prison, it's a jail, Dave.
Well, that scary guy told me that scary guy killed a bunch of people, and that's why he's in here.
Well, to be fair to scary guy number one, I don't know Kentucky's laws, so probably.
Right, well, remind me not to break laws ever again.
You sure you don't want to get in a prison fight, Dave? It's really something you never forget.
No, I'm good.
I was thinking about joining the pen pal program.
I guess we're only going to be in here for like another,
You don't know.
couple days.
Monique was pissed, man.
Yeah, she was.
I'm preparing for the long haul, Dave.
Right.
I'm getting my provisions ready to start my toilet wine.
I doubt you know how to make toilet wine.
Well, it's really not super hard.
I remain skeptical.
Whatever, Dave. You should go make some prison friends, man. Go out there and just live it up a little bit.
Why are you treating all of this like we're on a fucking cruise?
Because life's a ride, Dave. Sometimes you gotta let go of the bar and see where it goes.
Well, sometimes a seatbelt hasn't been securely fastened and you have to hold on to the bar or you'll die.
Well, in that scenario, I guess you should hold on to the bar then,
Yeah, well, we really fucked up the Kentucky episode, didn't we?
Well, last week I think they put out something about us in the airport.
Oh, that was a mess.
And I think the Inside Scoopers, they got something about the food challenge.
What, just the recent one?
Yeah, the hot dog place from the other day.
Right, well, I think we're almost done with the Kentucky thing, so maybe they can put that out next week.
Well, that throws everything off.
Right, again, you did this to everyone, so...
I didn't make the airport work shitty, Dave.
I don't mean the fucking airport. I mean, the punching the guy
Right.
and, breaking all the stuff.
I actually don't really remember what happened.
Oh, Christ, let me regale you with your deeds.
All right, then.
You just got done destroying another bathroom after that food challenge.
That sounds familiar.
And we checked into our hotel in Park City, Kentucky, the Grand Victorian Inn.
Yeah, big, beautiful place.
And you proceeded to destroy the hotel bathroom, too.
It is less beautiful now, yes.
Then we went to Cave City and a little dive bar called The Dive.
They had the live music, the karaoke's, and the Kentucky bourbon, baby.
The plan was just to get a couple drinks and then go to Dinosaur World the next day.
Well, life's full of curveballs there, bud.
Right.
Sometimes they're screwballs.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll throw you the knuckle curve. What the fuck do you do with that? Oftentimes the fastballs are too fast.
Right.
But you know what? Sometimes they just put it on a tee for you, and that's too fucking hard.
Okay.
Deal with it.
Right, actually, this is about me telling you about what happened last night.
Oh, sorry. Dave Doc Grizzles.
No, anyway, all right, so then you started a fight with a guy.
Was he a Kentucky cowboy?
No.
Was he a Kentucky hipster?
No.
Are Kentucky hippies a thing?
They definitely are, but no.
It was a Kentucky hillbilly.
Well, that might be. He was a bar owner.
Wait, I don't remember picking a fight with the bar owner.
Well, you kind of did it inadvertently.
Wait, I was upside down?
No, you were talking shit to the bar owner's wife.
What are you talking about? And Angus is a gentleman.
Well, about 6 shots in, you said she looked like a swamp donkey's mom.
I see.
And then the bar owner and like 6 patrons just kind of jumped on you.
And why are you in here? Did you finally get my back?
No, I told you. I tried to get out of the way, but you hit me with that pool cue when I hit that old lady in the face.
Well, it's not a crime to accidentally Krav Maga old lady in the face.
Well, the bar owner kind of pressed charges as far as he could, so...
I do remember smashing a jukebox.
Right, and there was another sign that you broke on the stage. I don't know.
Goddamn, I'm a dynamic individual.
Yep, that is not how I would put it.
I'll put it in your face, Dave.
Yep, no thank you.
All right, well, I'm going to go make some prison friends, so...
Yeah, well, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't get me beat up in the process.
I'm on a mission to seek the ice walls, Dave. I see many potential Angus acolytes here.
Yeah, damn it.
You can absolutely be on my crew.
Yeah, the world isn't flat.
All right, don't listen to Dave here. He's one of those non-believers I was telling you about.
Yeah, remember how I specifically asked you not to get me beat up?
Yeah, I can't help it if your personality sucks, Dave. So back to what I was saying. So if you guys are out of jail in 6 months, man, come see me and join the crew of the, I think it's called the Illuminati.
There is no boat.
Again with this non-believing shit.
Shut up. I'll kick your ass. I'm sorry, Angus, what the fuck?
You mustn't get in the way of the progress of the Icewall mission, Dave.
I'll seek the ice wall.
That's right, man, with Slayer Band logo on face.
Angus, what are you doing here?
Well, I think I'm starting my own religion, Dave.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Dave, so what's your favorite band all time?
My favorite band.
Yeah, you can only pick one band ever, all of them.
I don't even know how to answer that.
Yeah, most people know how to answer that, Dave. Just give me a band.
Well, I don't know. Is it like, I can only listen to that music for the rest of time? Because then I'd want a band that has a big catalog of music.
I'm not talking about a desert island, Dave. I'm talking about your favorite band all time.
Well, what if you're talking about somebody, best song of all time? That might be my favorite band in the moment, but I like a lot of different songs.
Who's your fucking favorite band, Dave?
I just can't answer that.
Oh, you disgust me, Dave.
All right, well, who's your favorite band?
That's kind of a personal question, don't you think?
Yeah, whatever.
Well, how about a less controversial and more specific question, Dave? Check this out.
I don't want to listen to your TED Talk.
I appreciate that, Dave, but we're doing pop culture right now.
All right.
Give me your top 3 most underrated sci-fi movies and the year they came out in.
Okay. Titan AE. That came out in 2000, I think.
Who knows, really?
Whatever. Another one's 1998's Dark City.
That movie gives away the plot in the first 10 seconds.
Definitely the director's cut.
I remember thinking that movie was like weird, goofy Matrix.
It came out the year before, and the Matrix actually used some set pieces from Dark City.
All right, then.
Also, I would say The Fountain from 2006.
Is that Hugh Jackman movie?
Yeah.
You like weird shit, Dave.
What, those are good movies. What's the problem?
Those were all goof troop movies with barely any sci in the fight.
Those were all excellent sci-fi movies. Some of my favorites all time.
I'm sorry, Dave. The correct answers in order were They Live with Rowdy Roddy Piper,
Right.
then Predator 2, then most underrated sci-fi movie all time, RoboCop 2.
And those are the correct ones.
I mean, from a technical standpoint, yeah.
Saith Angus.
By the way, check out this shank I made.
Is that my toothbrush?
Yeah.
Angus, are you asleep?
No, man, I was getting ready to jerk it. What do you want?
Yikes. I'm just kind of spooked out,
Oh,
man.
that's right. It's your first sleepover in the People Zoo.
I've just got a lot of weird thoughts.
Right, well, keep those bottled up real good then.
Well, the main thought is that most of this is your fault.
Now, Dave, you're not seeing the forest through the bears.
What are you talking about?
It's a fable about being an ungrateful bitch.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
If a bear falls in the forest, can you see it?
I think you're confusing a few things.
Probably. I've been drinking this weird toilet wine that my buddy from the yard made.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty nasty, but you want to try some?
Is that seriously toilet wine?
I mean, I hope so. Dave,
Yeah, Angus, what's up?
do you hear the other inmates talking about fishes?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Dave, the fish represents your butthole.
Yeah, I got that vibe.
Now that I have some experience under my belt, I'd say Kentuckians punch just about as hard as Minnesotans.
Right, you're really putting my mind at ease.
Oh, your mind should be panicking at this point, Dave.
God damn it.
Well, how are we all seeking ice walls today?
I'm just here to eat my lunch. I don't want to talk about the ice walls.
Dave here's just shy. He's actually my second mate on the Illuminati.
That's good, because I was going to shank you.
Right, I got that vibe from you.
Yeah, glad we got that cleared up.
Tell us about the ice walls.
I'm glad you mentioned it, Dragon Tattoo on Face.
Oh, fuck.
Real quick, before we get to today's lesson, do any of you guys have like 13, 14 million bucks you could just give me?
Oh, no.
That's right, I'm working on some rich guys.
I got like $100.
Well, now we're talking. Now you sit next to me. You're my best friend now.
Hey, now.
Oh, don't worry, Dave. That's just prison lingo. These guys all know you as my bitch.
Wait, what's going on?
Now, for today's lesson, we're going to talk about the Aswal polar bears.
Now, for Christ's sake.
Just eat your shitty prison cafeteria food, Dave.
It's actually not that bad.
I mean, if you're like middle school lunches,
It has to be the same company.
that pizza's taking you back, isn't it?
It really is.
Now you've embraced the incarceration experience.
Now, fuck you, Angus.
Right, so back to the Aswal polar bears. It's been speculated some of them are able to operate machine guns.
Yes.
baby.
I see you found some sports ball for yourself there, Dave.
I'm watching the Mets game.
See, I told you the TV was the way to go.
I don't like it here.
Was it the toilet wine or all the big scary guys in Kentucky wanting to mine your brown cave?
I'm not a fan of a lot of things going on right now.
All right, well, good luck with that, Dave. I got a sermon about the Aswals I got to go attend to.
Did you say a sermon?
And my congregation was thinking about calling the whole religion Aswalsianity. What do you think?
I'd say everything else in the world is ridiculous, so why not?
I'm feeling that.
Dave Crackerberry.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, you made bail.
Well, thank God.
You mean we both made bail?
Nope, just him.
Oh, shit. Monique's still punishing me for the credit card fiasco.
Or the booby drawing that you made of her.
She did see that, didn't she?
Yeah.
I was hoping she'd see the detail in the hair.
Right.
Damn.
Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm going to watch this Mets game, and I'm going to cheer against them the whole time.
Right, that's fine. Yep.
How's life on the outside, Dave?
I definitely enjoy visiting you in jail to being in there with you.
You just didn't embrace it for what it was, Dave.
Angus, you're behind plexiglass in a jumpsuit.
Well, since you left, my behavior's kind of declined, I'd say.
Right, they said they're not going to let you out for another couple days.
Well, come to find out, the Kentucky correctional officers don't like being called cunts.
Right, I imagine that's the thing.
Well, do they have lawyers in Kentucky, or do I get a chicken in a suit?
Well, your preliminary hearing is tomorrow.
Is that a yes to the chicken in a suit?
Well, if you just behave yourself, we could just pay the bail.
I drew this picture of Monique with even more detail in the hair. See how it's
my
purple
God.
like her hair?
Angus, that's just a stick person with two big boobs, just like last
Now,
time.
if you really look, I outdid myself on the detail here. Look at this hair. I'm glad you finally got me out of there. I was thinking I was going to have to tunnel my way out.
I thought you were enjoying and embracing the jail experience.
Fuck that, Dave. Jail sucks.
Right, well, Angus and I are back in our rental car.
And we missed half the shit we were supposed to do in Kentucky.
Right.
But I did buy this cool little portable TV from the commissary.
You bought a ton of shit. You've got a case of Fritos and Tapa ramen.
I have this jug of toilet wine, too, if you want some.
No, I think I'm okay.
Are we still going to Dinosaur World?
No, we're going back to the hotel here.
I thought we were staying in the Grand Victorian Inn.
Yeah, it was great. I had the room to myself for 2 days until they found that,
Oh, they found the present I left for him in the vase?
How did you even figure out how to shit in that vase?
I found a drunken Angus is quite nimble.
Yeah, well, now we're at the Holiday Inn.
Well, where's the pool?
It actually has an indoor pool.
Oh, yeah, Dave.
I really don't like the look in your eye.
I got a half a jug of toilet wine.
Yikes.
All the ingredients to make spicy Frito Tapa ramen.
Right, I don't know why you would want to make prison food now that you're out of prison.
It's a prison thing, Dave. You wouldn't understand.
There's almost nothing about you that I understand.
But you mix all that good time together in a goddamn indoor hotel pool?
You got a happy Angus.
Fuck yeah, Dave. Hey, it's Angus and Dave here.
Yeah, I'm Dave and he's Angus.
And we're soaking in that 50-50 child tinkle chlorine smell of an indoor hotel pool.
Yeah, we've had quite the adventure trying to make our Kentucky episode work.
There have been some complications.
Yeah, well, we assure you that next week you guys will get to enjoy the Kentucky special.
Yeah, we've already done all this stuff, so, you know.
It was an interesting trip.
I anticipated enjoying a copious amount of Kentucky bourbon.
Which we did.
Right, but I did not anticipate a few nights partying with the Kentucky toilet wine.
I feel like we should all probably anticipate that at this point.
What, did I like toilet wine?
No, that there's a high likelihood you're going to end up in jail.
Yeah, usually hillbillies don't press charges.
Usually tourists don't start random fights with bar owners'
I
wives.
thought she was a Yeti.
God damn it, Angus.
Whatever, SkatCast.com for more.
Yeah, Patreon.com/SkatCast.
That funds our journey to the asswalls.
I will get more exclusive weekly content from Dave and Angus inside the Patreon litter box.
Patreon.com/SkatCast. Fund our mission to the asswalls. Have your name forever entwined with the legend that is
The Dave and Angus Show.
Seek them asswalls, bitches. Cannonball!
It's Dave and Angus. Yeah. It's Dave and Angus.
I'm Angus.
It's Dave and Angus. It's the Dave and Angus Show right now. Let's go.
Well, we've got some things to say about some shit. We'll sing some songs, do interviews, and pee against the wind.
It's Dave and Angus. It's Dave and Angus. It's Dave and Angus. Listen there, Dave and Angus Show right now. Let's go.
I wonder if Kentucky's gonna miss us, man.
I'm not so sure they're ever going to let us come back.
Well, it seems silly that we drove all over Kentucky and we never once went to Nashville.
Hey, why is that silly?
I've always had dreams of going to Nashville.
Right, well, Nashville's not in Kentucky.
Shut up, Dave.
Nashville's in Tennessee.
All Tennessee your face, Dave. Nuh-uh.
I mean, yes, huh? It's in Tennessee.
Well, shit, so I guess Chicago's not in Kentucky either?
Wait, what?
Nothing, Dave. I was just hungry for some Chicago, Kentucky pizza.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It could be this toilet wine.
Yeah, that shit smells almost as bad as your feet.
It almost makes you about half as lightheaded.
Yeah, you shouldn't be proud of that.
And yet here we are.
Well, next Thursday, Kentucky.
In the meantime, spread the word. We're seeking the ice walls.
God damn it.
Bing bong. Toilet wine.